There is what I will accept, and then there's what my greatest expectation is, Noah Lyles said weeks before the World Championships in Budapest. What I will accept is grabbing a medal in the 100-meter, whatever color, and winning the 200-meter. My greatest aspiration is that I will grab 3 golds, gain a world record in the 200-meter. As the 19th Global Athletics event came to a close, Lyles was able to achieve 1 gold but failed to accomplish the other. Noah Lyles went home with 3 golds but was not able to break the current 200-meter world record, still held by Usain Bolt, the fastest sprinter ever. Still, 3 gold medals are not something to be taken lightly. Oh no, this is a very huge deal, so don't tell me otherwise. On that note, let's talk about how Lyles was able to get each of the said gold medals. American track and field sprinter Noah Lyles took home the gold at the men's 100 meters during the World Athletics Championships on August 20th after registering a personal best time of 9.83 seconds. With that win, Lyles earned the moniker Fastest Man Alive. The men's 100 meters was a closely contested race that saw 3 sprinters, Botswana's Letziel Tebogo, Great Britain's Zarnell Hughes, and Jamaica's Obalik Seville, all finished the race at 9.88 seconds. Tebogo, Hughes, and Seville ended up taking 2nd, 3rd, and 4th respectively. Lyles' fellow U.S. athlete Christian Coleman finished 5th at 9.92 seconds. In the end, Lyles took home the gold and unsurprisingly became the clear favorite to win again at the Paris Olympics next summer. Notably, Lyles' time is the 15th best recorded mark in the race's history. Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt's time of 9.58 seconds, registered in 2009, stands as the record. He is followed by American sprinter Tyson Gay with 9.69 seconds. Then, in the men's 200 meters, Noah Lyles fell short in the 200-meter world record, although he did surpass expectations in the 100-meter final. In light of this, Noah Lyles just became the undisputed individual sprint king of 2023 after he breezed to victory in the 200-meter final at the 2023 World Athletics Championships in Budapest, Hungary on Friday. As he crossed the finish line, Noah Lyles seemed to realize that his true competition in the 200-meter at the World Championships had not been one of the 8 men running beside him. Rather, it was himself, or at least his expectations of himself. When Lyles glanced at the clock, it registered 19.52 seconds, a remarkable time only a few humans could run. Upon seeing it, Lyles exhaled with a look of both deep satisfaction and mild resignation. And it was an understandable reaction, as Lyles was more than 3/10 off Bolt's world record of 19.19 seconds, a benchmark that he boldly predicted he would almost certainly break. Of course, I wanted to be faster, I still want to break the American record again, Lyles said about his 19.31 personal best. After my 5th race and running 19.5, I can't be disappointed. Lyles' 200-meter win now gives him 5 career World Championship gold medals. Moreover, Lyles retained his 200-meter crown from 2019 and last year for a three-peat to add to the 100-meter title he won a few days prior. Lyles walked to the blocks last. The final sprinter announced even though he ran in lane 6, a silver chain tightly around his neck. He came out of the blocks well, but not with the same explosion that allowed him to win the 100 meters. Nevertheless, Lyles had a very fast start and was just ahead of teammate and one of his fiercest 200-meter challengers, Arian Knighton, at the bend. But on the finishing straight, Lyles began to pull away, crossing the line with a comfortable margin to win in 19.51 seconds. Knighton took silver in 19.75, an upgrade from the bronze he won last year, as the 2 Americans immediately embraced to celebrate their 1-2 finish. After the race, Lyles lifted 2 fingers to the crowd and TV cameras to signify his sprint double. When asked if he thought he'd achieved something special, Lyles said, "I definitely do. I've reached a level 5 other male sprinters have ever achieved and just became the double world champion. Still running fast. Ran against an amazing field on both sides. And shoot, what a world championships." Asked about his winning time, Lyles said he was not disappointed he did not reach his pre-meet goal times. "Of course I wanted it to be faster. I at least wanted to break the American record again," he said. referring to his winning 19.31 from last year. Of course, I still have the ability to, but after my 6th race and I still ran 19.5, I have to be happy with that. What's more, Noah Lyles accomplished the double and a three-peat in one fell swoop. In fact, Lyles just did what no sprinter has since Usain Bolt in 2015, cruising to a 200-meter victory in 19.52 seconds to complete the sprint double in Budapest, Hungary. Although it's not unheard of for athletes to do the 100-200 double and win, as Elaine Thompson-Herah of Jamaica did at the 2021 Olympics in Tokyo, and Usain Bolt was a double winner in the event at 3 World Championships, the United States hasn't had a dominant sprinter since Justin Gatlin won both at the World Championships in 2005. Well, at least not until 26-year-old Noah Lyles. "What a World Championships," Lyles said. Asked about the monumental accomplishment. "The double is done, it's done. I can talk about there's no pressure, but of course there is pressure no matter what." Lyles further shared, "I remember waking up today, it's different from the 100. The 100 is fun, but the 200 is personal for me. This is where I learned how to race and have gone against my biggest competition. This is my 3rd one," he said, referring to his 3rd consecutive World Championship 200-meter victory. What's more noteworthy is that it doesn't end there. Listen to this. Noah Lyles completed a golden hat trick at the 2023 World Athletics Championships in Budapest, Hungary, as he anchored the U.S. quartet including Christian Coleman, Fred Kerley, and Brandon Carnes to gold in the men's 4x100-meter relay final. With defending champions Canada not in the race, different world champions were guaranteed to be crowned. And Lyles made sure that he would leave Budapest as the top men's athlete with 3 world titles. The Americans started the quickest with Coleman leading things off, but by the time Carnes took the baton, the race still appeared to be a toss-up. Carnes opened up the narrowest of leads to hand off to Lyles, who made sure of the victory with a strong final leg, taking the U.S. team across the line in a world-leading 37.38 seconds. As he crossed the line, Lyles audibly yelled out, "3!" while holding 3 fingers up to signify his golden treble in the Hungarian capital before blowing kisses to the crowd. "This is exactly what I wanted," said Lyles, full of cheer after the race. "I mean, it's very nice to see, but when you plan for it and you expect it, it's kind of hard to be shocked." Overall, Noah Lyles left Budapest a 6-time world champion with 3 gold medals after anchoring the U.S. team to men's 4x100-meter relay gold. Whether or not Noah Lyles will finally be able to achieve his goal of breaking Bolt's long-standing 200-meter world record remains to be seen. Speaking of which, shortly after the USA won the men's 4x100-meter relay gold in Budapest, Bolt posted a short message, which fans deduced was directed at Lyles, that said, "Still the Bolt era. Watch this to see how well Karsten Warholm raced in Budapest."